So at the core of who SICSA is, we are an animal welfare organization, but we also know that in order to best serve animals, we have to serve the humans that love them. Animal shelters are full. Our foster program is what allows us to expand the number of pets that we can help outside of these shelter walls. We built this shelter in 2020, we moved into the shelter in 2020, and at the time we thought 24,000 square feet was going to be more than we would ever need to support all of the pets, or the pets here in Montgomery County that we could. What we know now is that we're already at capacity. And so our ability to serve more people, to serve more pets, is how we expand our services outside the shelter walls. And our foster program is one of the keystone ways that we can do that.
Foster caregivers support SICSA's work in just about every way possible. So they increase our capacity for housing animals, they increase our capacity for care, like with our sick animals or neonatal animals or animals who are really struggling in the kennels. It saves us a bit of pain back here in the kennels and allows these animals to have a nice soft place to stay while they are working on finding their forever families.
I have been fostering for SICSA for 3 or 4 years. They kind of all blend together, maybe longer than that. And I've thoroughly enjoyed fostering for them. I'm a nurse by training, so right from the very beginning, I started getting the medically fragile, the sick kittens, the newborns, bottle babies are my specialty. And it's just been very positive all the way around. It's just something else when their eyes start to open and they're looking at you and you realize that you're the person that they're going to identify with as mom or dad or whomever it is. And then just watching them developmentally. I mean, it's something to see this little thing that came in blind and deaf up and on its feet, taking its first steps, and just making all those milestones.
Before Bo, I fostered about 10 dogs, mostly puppies, which was a challenge in itself. I placed about almost all 10 of them with friends and family, which made it even more rewarding. Then I found Bo, and the rest is history. Bo was definitely the best foster that I had. He and I just connected more than any other dog. He was probably the happiest dog I had and the most well-behaved. Just fit really well with my life, and it was like he picked me.
Bo was unique. He was very sweet and kind. I think more than anything, he made us a pack together.
We adopted a record number of animals in 2024, and we provided more services to more people and their pets in a lot of ways than we have in years past. One thing that has become evidently clear to me in my time with SICSA is that animal welfare is really not about animals exclusively. This is about helping humans who want to provide a loving home for their pets, but oftentimes run into obstacles along the way where they are left having to make really, really tough decisions. Decisions between caring for their pet or caring for their children, paying their rent or their mortgage, and providing medical care for the pet that they love so much. And that is where I think SICSA is evolving as an organization. We are really, really trying to focus a lot of our programs on helping humans and understanding that in doing so, what the byproduct of that is a healthier, happier home for pets as well.
So we know that survivors get emotional support through their animals, right? And so when there's an abusive home, survivors don't want to leave their pets behind because they're afraid that their pets are going to be harmed. And so it's a barrier for safety for survivors. And the Safe Pets program has provided really safety for domestic violence victims, and that they know that they can leave their abusive home and that their pets will be taken care of and loved just as much as they would love them.
I missed you too. I missed you too. I missed you. Yes, I do miss you. I missed you so much. You ready to go home? You want to go home to our new place? Yes. You go dog park? You go dog park? Yeah, you go dog park. Jeez. Put this on you.
When we think about community advocacy, when we think about ways that the community can help us, it's helping us find ways to bridge those gaps.
If you can't foster, but you want to help, donate. Monetarily donate, because somebody has to pay for the care, the veterinary care, the health care that these animals get, and some of these animals come in really sick.
It truly is a scenario that it's no money, no mission, right? And SICSA has the ability to modify our infrastructure, to double down on our outcomes, and we can only do that through your continued support and through the generous and possibly new support of others in this community that feel the same way that we do.
My friend.